Good morning, this is Carlos from NVS Audio in Roselle, New Jersey. I've been waiting for this amplifier a long time. I've been bothering Jeff every other week for the past 2 years. This is the 6-channel TI3 1600.6. Badass amp, been waiting for this amp. Putting one on the soundboard. We have one for inventory and one's going inside our demo Jeep Wrangler. That's all Phoenix Gold. So we're going to be running the front active, tweeters on channel 1 and 2, mid-ranges on 3 and 4, and mid-bass drivers on 5 and 6. It's a powerful amp, it's a really good-looking amp, and it does a ridiculous amount of power. So, tested on channels 1 and 2 at 4 ohms, 218 watts. That's on channels 1, 2, 3, and 4. At 2 ohms, we're talking 261 watts per channel. Channels 5 and 6, let's say you wanted to do an active two-way setup in the front and sub, you have plenty of power because bridged at 4 ohms, you're talking 920 watts RMS. If you just want to run a set of mid-bass drivers like I'm doing at 4 ohms, you're talking 285 watts RMS per channel. It's a ton of power, ton of dynamic headroom, but I'm more excited about the way it looks. We already know it sounds good. I currently have a Phoenix Gold Elite in my car. It sounds really good. But that's a 5-channel, so I had to run 2 of them in order to do the front active. Now, with just one amplifier, I'm going to be running more power and only one amp. Comes with the new bass knob. What's different about this bass knob than other bass knobs in the past is you have your gain control here, and on the back you can control the phase from 0 to 180 degrees. That's new, that's different. The SX2 amplifiers have that too. Paperwork, blah blah blah. Just like with any other Phoenix Gold amplifier, if you buy it from an authorized dealer and they use Stinger power cable or wiring accessories, extends your warranty to 3 years. What's beautiful about the Phoenix Gold warranty, it's upon approval, over-the-counter exchange. You don't get the same amplifier back, they will send you a brand new amplifier. So customers love that. And you have to use good power cables to install amplifiers anyway to get the max amount of performance, so it's a no-brainer. So if you use the proper cables, so the amplifier can do proper power and it's getting the proper, they're going to triple the warranty. It's 1 year if it's customer installed, which is non-issue for us because we don't sell over the counter. 2 years if we install it. 3 years if we install it using Stinger power cable and accessories, which we always do. So all our customers automatically get 3 years. Look how beautiful this thing is. It's got a ton of heat sinks, so you know overheating's not going to be a problem. You know I'm going to show it off. Probably going to top mount it on a piece of 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch acrylic. Have the wires come and tuck underneath. Only thing that bothers me about the SX amplifiers and these amplifiers is I wish these terminals were a little bit bigger. You're giving me over 200 watts per channel of power, and we're just barely cutting it with the gauge of the wire. But of course we're going to use the DSP, but this allows you to use a single input to drive all 6 channels. Please, I hope nobody ever does that. Hope you're running 6 RCAs into this thing. Gives you a choice of balanced and unbalanced. Auto turn on. Bass knob. And then it's got clip indicators on all 3 sets of channels. The really cool Phoenix Gold voltage monitor plugs right in so you can see what's going on at the amplifier up front. You have your power inputs and power shift. Power shift's a cool feature that I believe is exclusive to Phoenix Gold. Since we're going to be using our setup, for example, since we're going to be using tweeters on 1 and 2, there's a lot of power on those channels that isn't going to be used because they're tweeters. With power shift on, it allows you to shift the power to not being used over to the channels that need more power. So you can actually get more power out of the bass, out of the subwoofer channel, more power to mid-bass driver channel that the tweeter channels aren't using. Awesome feature. We've been playing around with it. Works pretty good. I don't know how Phoenix Gold does it, but I'm glad they do. So next video will be with this bad boy installed and playing. Stop by your local Phoenix Gold dealer, authorized Phoenix Gold dealer, and check it out. It's a badass amp. Thank you.